What's the crack, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Cards everywhere here. Today I'm bringing you my Ninja Turtles deck. This is a non-competitive deck. I just kind of made this for fun with the new pack that was out today, with the Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael and Leonardo cards. So I'll give you a quick rundown of the deck. We'll jump into a game to see how we can do. I don't expect to win, but let's have a bit of fun anyway. So first up we have Donatello. On the play, your Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci and Raphael cards, wherever they are, gain 25 power until played. If your deck contains all three, give them an additional 25 power until played. Next up we have Michelangelo. On the return, your legendary cards, wherever they are, gain 10 power until played. And on the play, your Sistine Chapel card in hand gains 50 power this turn. Next we have Raphael. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand burn 14 until played. And if they have played Michelangelo this game, give it, wherever it is, minus 30 power until played. Next up we have Pizza. On the draw, your Curious Cuisine cards, wherever they are, gain 12 power until played. And your Fangtooth Moray card, wherever it is, gains 50 power until played. Next we have Leonardo da Vinci. On the play, your science cards in hand gain 26 power until played. Next we have CYBORG. On the play, if played between 2 Life on Land cards, give 6 random science cards and 6 random Life on Land cards, wherever they are, 20 power until played. This card is meant to be Shredder. I couldn't find a closer card, so I went with the Cyborg Shredder. Next up, Door to Hell. On the draw, your cards in hand burn 50 until played and gain 50 power this turn. I also couldn't find a sewer card, so I went with Door to Hell, as it is just a big hole in the ground. Next we have Muscle. On the return, your Pioneers of Science and Right Stuff cards, wherever they are, gain 20 power this round. I couldn't find any appropriate weapon cards, so I just went with a bit of muscle. Next up we have Rat King. On the draw, your cards in hand gain 13 power permanently, and this card loses 13 power permanently. So this card can be Splinter or the character Rat King itself. Next we have Ninja. On the play, an opponent's random card in hand loses 30 power until played. Ninja is just Ninja Turtles, and we have Shuriken to go with it. On the play, your Ninja card in hand gains 45 power this turn. And last up we have Moon Rabbit. On the play, if you are losing the round, your cards in hand gain 16 power for 2 turns. This is meant to be the rabbit character. I can't quite remember its name. Next up, we have the World Turtle. On the play, if your deck has exactly 4 Arts and Culture cards, your Arts and Culture cards, wherever they are, gain 14 power until played, and then repeat for each album. The World Turtle is just a turtle. Next up, we have Sumerian Tiger. On the draw, if you are losing the round, gain 3 energy. This is meant to be the Tiger character. I can't remember his name either. Next up, Warthog. On the play, your Parakeet card in hand gains 40 power this turn, and if it's the first turn of a round, it gains an extra 20 power. This is meant to be... what's his name? You know his name. Next up we have PACMAN Frog. On the play, your opponent's science cards in hand lose 15 power this turn. This is meant to be the frog character. I also can't remember his name. Next up, American Crocodile. On the play, your opponent loses 2 energy this round. This is meant to be the crocodile character. Can't remember any of their names. And the last guy is Rocksteady. I do remember him. So Arsinoe Ethereum. On the draw, a random card in your hand gains 46 power until played, and on the return, a random card in your hand gains 46 power until played. So that's the deck, guys. As I said, I don't expect to win any games with this, but we'll bring it in and have a bit of fun. So let me know what you think down in the comments, and if you have any suggestions for other characters, let me know. I was looking for a card for April O'Neil. The only card I could find was April Fool's, but I don't think it was quite appropriate. So it looks like we got a little bit lucky with the Warthog. We'll say hello to the opponent. We'll play Cyborg and PACMAN Frog. Looks like we are getting super outclassed already. The opponent has a space deck. I haven't seen one of these yet in the league, so we'll see what the opponent is playing. So there's our Pizza and the American Crocodile. I think I'll save the Crocodile for next round. So we have Pizza. We play the Tiger in the front slot. So it might be an astronaut deck the opponent is playing. We'll have to wait and see a few more cards. So we get a little boost to our American Crocodile. Hopefully we draw a few science cards so we can get Leonardo out. There's Raphael. So we'll play the Turtle and the Ninja for 221. Absolutely unimpressive. We'll see if the opponent gets what we're trying to do. I would like to make this a more competitive deck at some point, but it's definitely not the right week for the energy. But maybe one day we'll get something good out. So we'll play our Rat King, we'll play the American Crocodile, and we'll play Michelangelo as well. I wonder what direction we could really go with this deck. Maybe some cards that play on American Crocodile and reduce the opponent's energy. Might be a way to make this somewhat work. I could probably take out Muscle and put in something else that might do the job. So we'll get the Leonardo and the Door to Hell and Muscle for probably the biggest hand we will get this game. 494. So it seems the opponent is just playing good space cards. I don't see any boosting cards for the astronauts. But we're only in it to have a little fun. So there's Donatello. We'll get him around. We'll play the Moon Rabbit and the Ninja. No, we'll play the Warthog. We'll save Shuriken and hopefully get a combo out of it. Unfortunately, the opponent does have energy saving cards, so our Crocodile is not going to be anyway good for us. So there's 2 rounds lost. Going into round 3. We will try our best to do something, but I just don't see it happening. So play PACMAN, CYBORG, and the Tiger for the most powerful cards we can get out. We'll use some taunts on the opponent. Where's our... Quite like that one. So I wonder, is there any chance we can win 1 round? I'd be quite happy with that. Again, I don't really see it happening, but you never know. Might get lucky. So we'll play the Turtle, Raphael, and the Rhino. I will have to get some sort of miracle hand to have any chance of winning. But good game is a good game. Here's our ninja, so at least we can get the combo out of this. And we'll play the Rat King for a 288. And we got absolutely trounced. So guys, that's the deck. A little bit of a fun deck. So let me know if there is any improvements you can suggest to actually make it somewhat worthwhile playing. And other than that, I'll leave you with that. Cards everywhere, out.